Hey guys, welcome to my Whisk and Matt. It's my video post for the week because I want to start doing more of these. I took a slight break, so I want to get back on track. I did write a new post, just a quick update for you guys. I did write a post on my blog. It's for a yogurt face mask and raw honey cleanser. It's winter, and I know for winter, these winter months can be harsh on our skin. So check it out. It's great if you're into do-it-yourself beauty products, and play with it. Ask me questions because it's your skin, and everybody's skin is different. So just a quick update on that, and happy first of the month and happy last month of the year. So it's something that I did not see myself really talking about with you guys. I'm not a big New Year's person. I'm not a big New Year's resolution kind of girl. I am more of intention settings, and regardless of the month, my intention settings are usually seasonal, but they go with every month. So, but I thought it would be a cool way for me to get into a different mindset when it comes to New Year's. I think most people are either, yes, let this year end. I'm done with 2016. I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for a new year. And other people are like, no, I don't want it. It's going too fast. Time is going too fast. It's already the new year, and I felt like I still remember last year. I was sick last New Year's. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, so this post I think can go either way. And in light of a New Year's countdown, so I want to try every week, try and get some kind of post to you guys, whether it's through video or through my blog. And this time I thought I would start with journeys and your path, because regardless of what you thought was going to happen in 2016 or what you wanted to happen, it's coming to an end, even though you got 1 month. Don't lose hope. But yeah, I think it's important for people to reinstate and reevaluate what it is that you're working on, what it is that you want to get out of your life, not just for next year. This is literally your life. And so yeah, and I'll be the first to admit, like, I still don't really know what it is for me for next year. I have ideas of what I see myself doing throughout the year, and but as far as like I said, I do my intentions, so we'll get into that. But the first thing I want to talk about, yes, your journey. And there's going to be 3 steps, right? Oh, I have 4. I have 4 steps. I literally thought of this morning. Don't mind me, I'm all over the place. I thought about it this morning, and I have 4 steps in which I feel that in order to figure out what's going to happen or what you want to kind of get out of it, you follow these kind of things. And I'm no life coach, so if you see yourself thinking of something else or what works for you or anything, let me know. This is a video, and I'm always down for comments. So yeah, so the first one is, of course, letting go. Regardless of what happened, like I said, this past year, you want to start off with something new. You can continue it. You definitely can continue whatever it is you're working on, whether it's, an amazing job, school, startups, yeah, music. Oh my God, the list goes on. People are so amazing. Letting go of what had happened, what had not happened. And this is your chance to, this month, write down what are ways that you can keep it going, to try and figure out a timeline almost. And but with a timeline, I don't want you to get obsessed with timing, because if God forbid it doesn't happen, on June 21st, that's my birthday, so it's the first thing I thought of. But if it doesn't happen right away or at that time, you don't feel like you're set back. You don't feel like things have to come to a halt or you have to reevaluate things. Absolutely not. This is life. Things get thrown at you. Things get taken away from you. And I think it's best to try and figure out, how you're going to get past it. And these next 2 things are more how you're going to keep it going. So when you let go of what had not happened and let go of what did happen, you move on. This is it. So, and this is when I talk about passion. I am very into passion. I am very into following your dreams. I am very into not letting go what makes you feel amazing every single day. Do not let it go. This is your everyday. This is your everyday intention. This is your everyday hobby. What is it? It could be as simple as your morning meditation. I like to call my mind's morning movement, where I read, I write, I do my tea. I'm moving, but I'm also into the groove of some kind of ritual. Or like a hobby, whether it's exercising, yoga, gym, I don't know what it is for you. Yeah, keeping to that passions, because that passion, I think, will start some kind of motivation. Because you're going to see that, wow, I feel amazing when I'm doing this. I feel like a different person. Like I could do anything. When I'm in the kitchen and I'm doing something that I'm like, yeah, this is going to be great or something, like, I'm like, that's it. I'm opening a restaurant, you know, things get crazy. I mean, I'm exaggerating, you know, I'm not really going to open a restaurant, but, you know, you have that drive, you have that something that's in there that's going to tell you, yeah, you're going to, whatever happened, like I say, you let go, you're going to find that passion, you're going to live with it, and it's going to be your motivation. And that, in turn, this is the third one, is going to turn into goals and visions. So when you're feeling this certain way, when you're doing that, when you're motivating yourself, when you're doing something that makes you feel awesome, what is it that you think would kind of make you feel that way every day? So I think what I'm trying to say is, like, I hate saying, well, no, I love saying goals. I love saying visions. That's exactly what it is. What I don't like saying is expectations. So that's why I kind of moved away from that. And this is part of my blog, actually. I wrote a blog in September on letting go of expectations. So I'm kind of using those guidelines because I think it has a lot to do with your journey. Letting go of expectations, number one. Your goals and visions, and it has a lot to do with the feeling. Like I said, if you're doing a passion, if you're doing something that motivates you, that's a feeling that only you can get while doing that. What is it called? Endorphins, right? That dopamine that's happening inside that, you know, can make you feel like you can do anything. And that's why I'm saying it's less materialistic. You know, most people say, like, well, that I want a house, I want a restaurant, you know. But this is something that I wrote on my blog. I'm just going to move this over to the side. You know, it's less tangible. So not, and where is it? I'm like trying to find it here. This is actually under the motivation. That's why I'm under the wrong thing. But when your goal and envision, what is it you're feeling, and what's going to get you to feel that way? So not the amazing body, but your amazing health, and not your dream home, but what you're going to fill that home with. So it's basically working from the inside out, because if you feel amazing, if you feel healthy, it's going to show. Everybody's going to see it. You look great. You have an amazing home. I mean, whatever's inside your home is sacred to you, and that's nobody else's concern but you. So I think that's something that I also, like, you know, try and convey to people. It's in here. A vacation, it's not where you went, but how you experienced it. Because I've been to beautiful places. Not so beautiful, but, you know, I've been to places that, like, you know, it's beautiful weather, trees, you know, and something wasn't right, you know. It was an experience that I wasn't enjoying fully. And, you know, I can be in the middle of New Jersey here, and it's cold, there's no leaves, but damn, I'm happy, you know. So whatever it is that makes you feel a certain way. And I wrote, it's behind the scenes, which it really is. It really is. What you see every day in media, in TV shows, oh man, they make it look so easy. And it's really not. It's absolutely not. And I think that's something that this is like real life. I'm telling you, this is real. And it's not easy. Shit happens, and we move on. So that's the goals and visions that we have. So make it feel from the inside out. And then you do your best. No matter what life throws at you, no matter what has been taken away from you, do your best till the very end. And I know sometimes I struggle with that because we get tired. We get tired of shit happening. We get tired of things not going our way. Why isn't it going our way? Why hasn't this happened? You know? Why am I not doing this? Why have I been working so hard and I'm still here? You know? No matter what, do your best. I know I try and bring what brings me joy on the outside, or whatever brings me joy, and in situations where it's hard, you know, bring that joy there. So when you're in a bad situation, whether it's a work, a relationship, kind of think about, well, you know, if I have to be here doing this, then I might as well be happy, and I'm gonna show and I'm gonna express my feelings. Because when people, I think, see you expressing, they know it's real. You know, this connection, this moment, it's real, it's happening. And it's gonna encourage you when people see you and you see yourself doing your best, you feel so much better. And if it gets to the point where it's not working out still, you're doing your best, you're working so hard for this relationship, for this, you know, big break, for your job, and it's still not working out for you, and you're doing, you know, everything that you can do, you kind of just get out of it, and slowly but surely you can make it happen. The point is to not give up and not to lose that. I'm very big on integrity. Because at the end of the day, you know, I know you're not a bad person. I know I'm not a bad person. Shit happens and we say things sometimes. But you never want that to alter who you are. And because who you are, what you want, and what you want to feel are all connected. And what you're thinking. So with this, I think that if you put it all together, letting go, following your passion, creating that motivation, your goals and visions, and always doing your best, that alone is your journey. Because regardless of where you see yourself in 6 months to a year to 5 years, there's this thing called life that's happening all through then, and you want to make it the very best, because anything can happen. You might think you're following this journey and you find something else in between, and you don't want to let that go. You don't want it to pass you by. You find something else. You find someone else, you know? So it's a constant motion of trying to figure out, you know, this journey and how you want to feel while you're doing it, and your visions. Always keep that vision in mind. Always keep that mantra. I'll be doing a new New Year's post or a countdown to I don't even know what to name this. I'll figure it out. This is the number one, the first video post for it, first talk about it, so bear with me. But yeah, I think it was something that I found myself thinking, and I knew I wrote about it before, so I just needed to share. This is kind of longer than I thought it would be, so I hope you stayed with me. If you did, that's awesome. You're awesome, and that makes me happy. So it's definitely something to do when you, you know, I should write a caption when I'm doing these. I think I am this time, but when you have time, you know? But, because things like this, it's not, you know, 1, 2, 3. It's not go, go, go. So, yeah, happy December 1st. Happy last month of the year. That's crazy. Like what's going to be happening lately, what I have planned for you guys, I'll definitely be updating you. Like I said, I wrote my first post, so definitely ask me questions about that. We have this coming up, so next week I'll have something a little different for you. And it's not always going to be these crazy talks. It could be like food. You know, what's the new food I want to like start working with next year, and maybe that'll motivate you to find something, and you can tell me, motivate me to find something new. You know, So yeah, so I really hope everybody's having or going to have an awesome day, an awesome week. What is it, Thursday? It's almost the weekend. Yeah, so let me know. This was the New Year's countdown, the sticking to your journey edition. Letting go whatever shit just happened, and this is new, 2017. So you still got 1 month to, you know, do whatever you need to do. Close things out. Write down to what you want to do, something new. Like I said, I have my chalkboard, so when I do, I'll show a picture to you guys. You can always hit me up on Instagram and stuff, or my blog. Well, on Instagram, I love, like, all my pictures are there. So if you're into, like, what's going on in that moment, what I'm doing, that's the way to go. And I like to talk every now and then and do little blurbs on Snapchat. So definitely let me know. All right, guys, it's been real. So until next time, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for your time.